the thing that I really, really appreciate about Fortis is the accessibility and the comfort level. Sean, Tavia, Karen made it very easy to contact them and not feel like a burden with all of the questions and concerns. And so that was a prerequisite for me on who I would work with, because I always have a lot of questions and I get nervous about these kinds of processes. So it was really important for me to have somebody that I could reach out to whenever and get a response in a timely manner. I would definitely recommend Fortis for that perspective, but also because it felt good to not have to deal with a bank and having somebody be the buffer and be the middle person for the transaction. That was a godsend. It kind of took away a lot of the red tape that you might encounter when you're working directly with a bank. And so I really appreciated that I was able to be connected with Fortis and not have to deal with the bank, and that you all could kind of work with the bank for us on our behalf. And so I would definitely recommend Fortis. This is the best experience I've had out of the 3 home purchases I've done. And yeah.
And for me, the part that I like most, and this is probably gonna sound weird, but Sean does these video chats where he just does a recap of everything that we're going through, like each phase, each process, each step of the way. Even though he wasn't hands-on involved in the process, he didn't completely just turn us over and walk away. And so, every time we, crossed a milestone, we would get a video message from Sean and just encouraging us and recapping everything. And so you start looking forward to those messages, like, oh, we got an email from Sean, like, we on the next phase, right? So like that was cool, and it's something that we talked about it. Like, what is this software? How does he do this? This is so cool, right? Because we never experienced that before. So that was something. It's just it's something simple. And it's a simple touch, a little detail, but it really means a lot, and it goes a long way to just helping us ease a lot of the anxiety that we have through the process. So I would definitely recommend it to anyone because you want to have people who are supportive. And as I said, we didn't have a real estate agent. We had to find attorneys, we had to find inspection people, we had to find title companies. Because we negotiated this deal on our own, and Sean, whatever we needed, he said, hey, I have a resource for you. When we were going through negotiating the deal, he said, hey, here's how you can, offer the price. Here's a website that you can use. Like, here's what you can do. Here's what you should be thinking about. Here's, some things you want to consider. So throughout the process, he was making sure that we got the deal that was best for us and not for him, right? Not for his company. They were there to make sure that we were happy and we got what we needed. So definitely would recommend them highly.